Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another FIGS unboxing and try on for you guys today. If you caught my video just a little bit ago, I unboxed and tried on FIGS scrubs for the very first time and shared with you a lot of my first impressions, thoughts, and how the fit worked for me. So those worked out okay for me. So I decided to go ahead and place another order because I got these on sale. So I'm super excited to open up my new box for you guys today, do some of a try on, and share with you some of these new styles I decided to pick up. So if you want to check out what I think of these new styles of FIGS for me, definitely keep on watching. If you're new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time, I love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to reselling as well. So if those kind of things sound at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos, and please also consider hitting that subscribe button as well. Okay guys, so as you probably know from either my last FIGS video, which I will link down below, or just watching my channel in general if you're a returner, I am a practicing medical oncologist. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and going through all my medical training, I wore scrubs almost every day. When I became an attending for the first time, or a full-fledged physician, I didn't wear scrubs at all because I didn't have to stay overnight anymore. I was not on call overnight. So really, I don't think scrubs looked all that professional. That being said, the scrubs I was wearing up until just a few weeks ago when I got my FIGS were the hospital-issued standard blah, blue scrubs, had no fit, looked like pajamas. They just didn't look professional, so in general, I did not wear them at all for years. Until the pandemic hit, as I talked about before, and now I only wear scrubs because mostly it's super convenient for me, saves a lot of time, and also I think it's more sanitary because I can just wear the scrubs, toss them in the laundry when I come home at night, and really just keep up my wardrobe like that. So I really am a huge fan of scrubs now. But I still really don't like the fit of the hospital scrubs. I do think they look unprofessional in general. So I was super excited to give the FIGS a try. I've heard a lot of good things about them, and as you'll see in my last unboxing video when I tried them for the first time, yeah, I think they have some really cute styles, colors, and designs. I have worn all 3 sets that I purchased in that video, and I have washed them all as well. And I haven't used them long enough, I would say, to give you a true, honest opinion and formal review of them. I want to give them a little bit more of a test. So I will definitely do that. I'm also going to test out these new sets as well, and hopefully do a follow-up video just sharing with you all the styles that I have and really my true, honest opinions after I've worn them for quite some time. So stay tuned for that video as well. All right, enough chit chat. Let's just get into this box that just arrived. So I did just pick these up because I noticed they had a recent digital sale. I got an email about it. So when I checked out the digital sale, it seemed that it was a pretty decent sale. All these items are final sale, however, so I was happy with the fact that I was able to kind of test out my sizing from my previous order. So I'm pretty comfortable with the final sale aspect, but that's one part of it. And FIGS in general has a little bit of a discount here and there that you can find. If you are new to FIGS and want to check them out for yourself, I do actually have a referral code, which I will link down below. And yeah, check it out if you want to use that and go ahead and save a little bit of money for yourself as well. So these are all the items I picked up from the digital sale. So let's check them out. I tried to pick a few different styles. These are all different colors that I got previously. So I wanted to kind of try some new things out, especially if I could save a little bit of money on them. Okay, so of course it comes in the box like this. This is shipped FedEx, at least it was to me. And our FedEx in this area is not so great, I will say. I have a little bit of a walkway before my front door, and FedEx just dumps this package just inside of our fence, meaning that it's just sitting there for the world to see that I got deliveries, and they don't put it at my doorstep. So I don't love that about FedEx. I don't think it's a reflection of FIGS at all, but yeah, it's just thrown out there. So whenever I know one of these FedEx shipments is coming for the day, I really have to be a watch guard and make sure as soon as it's delivered, I run out there and grab my package. So it comes in this box and it says, put these on and be awesome. which is great. So here is what it looks like. It just comes packaged with all of the items like so. All right, so nothing fancy or anything, but yeah, they're neatly packaged in here. So I was just looking for my package insert here because I want to reference the names of all the styles that I'm going to be trying on for you, because again, I tried some different things. And last time I got a cute little sticker of a coffee cup that advertised FIGS. And this time, it's not so cute, but I did get a sticker that says, "Why wear scrubs when you can hashtag wear FIGS?" So it's this little sticker that they threw in here advertising FIGS, which is really nice, but honestly, don't love this as much as I love the last one. Probably won't use either of them, but you know. So I'm going to go ahead and try some of these on for you and share with you some of the styles. Just so you know, I am wearing a set of my FIGS scrubs from last time. So check out that video again where I did the full try on, but I love the fit of this set. It's, I believe, the Katarina top, and then I have the Zamora high-waisted joggers on in this beautiful gray color. So this is a set that I picked up last time. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and just jump into this box and share with you some details of these scrubs. Okay guys, so I just unbagged my first pair that I'm going to share with you. I generally got matching sets, which I like to do, but you definitely can mix and match the colors here. The first set of scrubs I picked up is in this beautiful purple shadow color. I will say, of course, this sale, like most sales, offered colors that were a little bit off in terms of not being neutrals. So I think this purple shadow actually is looking like a neutral because it's dark enough, but things like black, the classic grays in general were not on sale for this sale. And that's kind of how a lot of sales go. I think they try to move their non-classic colors a little bit quicker. So this color is purple shadow, but I think it's a beautiful color, as you can see. The top I got here is the Rafaela top, which I got in my last haul as well. I really loved the fit of this. In fact, this is a style that I got the most compliments on when I wore my last sets of scrubs. It's kind of this mandarin color style, as you see here, and it has pockets on the side, and it has the FIGS branding on the back. So I will try this on and show you some details. I do size down in the Rafaela style because it is oversized. So I will show you in my try on. So I purchased a size extra small when typically I do purchase size smalls in FIGS. And then the bottom that I'm about to try on for you guys is a new style that I never got in my last haul. And this one is called the Cade Cargo Pants in a size petite small. This is also in the purple shadow color. And I wanted to try this style out. So I said in my last video, I only really like high-waisted pants in general. This one I didn't see at least available in the sale in a high-waisted version, so I figured I would just try this out. Again, this is the Cade cargo style, and I never tried this before. So I would say this waistband doesn't look like it's going to be quite as comfortable as my other high-waisted ones, but it is elasticized, and I do always love how they stitch down the elastic in here, as I've talked about before, so that the waistband doesn't roll when you're wearing it. And it's called the cargo because I believe it's supposed to have a bunch of pockets, and it does. This has a couple of the pockets here, and it also has a couple cargo style slip pockets here. I don't believe there are any zipper pockets in this one. I will say that compared to my other joggers where they had some fun details on the inside where it had a little ring or money pocket, I don't think this one does. So overall, I don't know, not as huge of a fan of the style of these pants, but I want to give them a try. And this is a regular hemline, I would say, in the sense that it's not a jogger. So I think that this style may be a little bit more professional looking than the jogger. So let's see how they look like on. Okay guys, so I changed the camera angle just a little bit to share with you guys how this looks like on. So here's the set. Again, it's in the color Purple Shadow, Rafaela top in the extra small, and a Cade petite cargo pants in a small. So I will start with the top. I know I love this fit because I got the Rafaela top before my last haul. I do love it. I think this is the top that I got the most compliments on. I really like this look. I think it's different. People really love the look. It has good backside coverage, and there's some really nice pockets here. So there's two side pockets in the seams, and there's a little slip pocket as well in here, a little small one, pocket in a pocket on the right side. So yeah, I really like the look. I do size down, and I do recommend sizing down as well. There's one button here, but this placket really keeps you covered just by the way it's stitched, so it's not too revealing, I would say. So one thing that's interesting though is when I wore my last Rafaela top, I got a lot of comments, people just saying, what's that in the inside of the front placket here? So when I'm talking or walking, you can kind of see this little bit of wording here. So it says just saving lives NBD. So I will say that I don't love the placement of that just because, you know, people see it and of course they laugh and make fun of me about it. So it's kind of become a running joke. So throughout the day, I just kind of flash this and make a joke to my colleagues about this. So, you know, it's kind of fun, but it is a little bit weird of a placement and people definitely can see it and point it out to me. So this is the top. I love it. I probably will buy more colors because I think it's comfortable, it looks different, and I don't know, I just kind of like the style of it. It's a good fit. But definitely size down on this top. So the bottoms, a little bit of a different story. This is the first time I tried this Cade cargo bottom. Again, it is not high-waisted, and as you can see, it's very tight here. This is my usual size small that I've worn in the other scrub pants, and as I said in my last video, I definitely am trying to lose some weight after having my fourth child now 3 years ago. I just have not lost it. So I'm really working on that. But I need high-waisted pants. I wanted to try this one just because they didn't have the high-waisted version. But I realized I just need the high-waisted. Nonetheless, I'm probably gonna keep this. I'm not gonna be tucking my clothes in probably because, you know, I don't want to have this part show too easily. But for the sake of this video, it is definitely tighter than my other pants. I definitely could have gone up a size probably, but you know, I think it works, especially if I wear an oversized top over it. But this rise is just a little too short for me nowadays, so I do want a little bit better tummy coverage, but this is how these pants look. And in terms of the length, I did go with a petite in this. So I've realized with FIGS that I do like the petites in the pants that have the traditional pant leg and are not joggers. If they are joggers, I think I might like the regular length. I have a couple examples I'm about to show you and let's see how those look. But for the regular pant style that are not joggers, I like the petite length, and I'm about 5'4" in case you're curious. So for me at least, this is perfect because I don't want it too long, and I think this length hits me just where I want it to hit. So these are the Cade cargo bottoms. Probably won't be repurchasing this exact style, honestly, but yeah, I'll give it a go and kind of let you know what I think in my future review video. Okay, so the next pair I have is a set, at least the styles that I already liked for my last haul, but I got different colors. So the first is this Catarina top. It was the same one that I was wearing in the beginning of this video in that darker gray color. So I wanted to stock up. Honestly, I do think this is probably the most practical style of top. I do like this Rafaela just because it's a little bit of a style element, I would say, for scrubs. But the Catarina is a classic scrub look with the classic V neckline, as you can see here. It's super comfortable. I really love the fabrication. And it has just one pocket, as you can see in the chest. So this is a classic scrub look, and because the waistband is free of any embellishments or pockets, you can easily tuck this top in, which is a huge must for me usually, because I love to define my waistline and tuck in my tops at least a half tuck, even when it comes to scrubs. So I personally love the style, so I wanted to stock up. I didn't see a lot of colors I loved in this version, so I did go with this though because it was neutral. It's the color Slate. And it is in a size small, which for me is the best size in these tops. So I will try this on in a minute for you. And what I'm gonna pair with it is a bottom that I also like the style of from my last haul. So they didn't have the exact matching slate color, but I thought this was close enough, and this would go with a lot of things, a little bit of a lighter colorway for me. This color is called Boulder, and this is the Zamora high-waisted joggers. I did get this in a regular length. So my last haul, I got all of my pants in a petite length, but I realized that with the joggers, when I was wearing them, it was a little bit high for me. It's because of the banding on the bottom. I think it rides up a little bit at the hemline, such that I felt like it was a little bit too short for me, and I'm about 5'4". So this time I went with the regular length. So I'm about to try these on and let you know what I think about the regular length. But this is a Zamora high-waisted jogger. I love high-waisted pants that I just talked about, so I'm excited to jump into these. Let me show you a couple of the details. So as you'll see, the waistband is a little bit different than the Cade bottoms that I just showed you guys. It's a little bit more pronounced here and a little thicker in my opinion. It has the classic drawstring. It has really nice pocket here. So this is what I love about the Zamoras is they have this zippered pocket. Unlike the Cade bottoms I just showed you that are just slip pockets, this has a zipper, which is awesome. I definitely have used this to throw things in. The zipper, just so you know, does not fit a large iPhone. So I just got the iPhone 13 Pro Max. They won't fit in there. It'll slip in there, but you can't zip it closed. But I still use it for that. I unzip it, put it in there. You could also secure things like a card case if you want, for instance, in there as well easily. It has the banded bottoms, and that's one thing I don't totally love. Like I talked about in the last video. I don't know, this ribbing just isn't the best quality. I think it's not the stretchiest. I don't know, I just don't necessarily like that part of the fabrication. But that's how the bottom looks. And the nice thing about this is there's some cute details in here that I said the Cades didn't have for some reason. So in the inside lining, it does have their saying that they put everywhere, just saving lives, NBD. But at least this one is concealed, unlike the Rafaela top here where you can just see it. This one I like better because you can see it when you want to see it, but other people don't and make fun of you. So I think that's kind of a great placement for it. But I love this attention to detail. It just kind of makes you smile when you see something like that. And then this is what I was talking about. In the Cades, they don't have this, but this is such a cute detail. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but it's nice to have a little inside pocket. I just think it's a really nice little touch too. So it has a little pocket where you can put little things in there. All right, so let me go ahead and give this set a try and I will let you know what I think. Okay guys, so here is what this set looks like on, and honestly, in looking at the colorways close up and together like this, these I would say do not go. I knew the color would be a little bit off and I thought they would work, but no, I'm not gonna wear these together, I don't think. But they're both neutral, so I'm definitely gonna wear them and mix and match with the other tops and pants that I have. But I'm probably not going to wear these together, which is fine. So just to share with you guys the fit and what I think about the style and colors though, this is the Katarina top. This is probably the most classic top that I think they make in terms of the scrub look. And really, I love this. It's probably my most favorite in terms of comfort and versatility. It has just the classic one pocket. It has a clean hemline here, so you can tuck it in, as I'll show you in a minute. It has the vents on the side, but I think the fit is just super nice. I do notice that the V-neck sometimes gets a little low, depending on what you're wearing. When I wear my white coat over it, sometimes it does bunch up a bit, and then you can kind of see how it gets a little lower, so you have to be a little wary of that. That's so far the only thing that I don't love about it, but I think it's just a great classic style. You just cannot go wrong with this fit, and the material definitely has stretch for all of these items. The fabrication is excellent quality, which is different than the hospital issue scrubs that I already had, where there really isn't any stretch or any flexibility to them. I really like this fabrication. I think the color of this particular top, so this I believe again is called Slate, and it is really pretty. It has a little bit of a pinky undertone, as you can see, kind of a neutral color, which is really pretty and I think flattering, but I'm not going to wear it with these bottoms. I may just pair it with a darker bottom. I think that would probably work well. It probably also would work well with my darker gray high-waisted joggers too, so I may try that. But yeah, I'm happy with this top. I knew I would love it. Size small all the way. I think it fits really nicely. So let me just tuck this in here to share with you the bottom. So this isn't going to be the cleanest tuck, of course, but this is the bottom here. So again, this is the high-waisted Zamora pants. This is probably, I would say, one of my most favorite styles that I've tried so far. And in the last haul, I went for the petite version, and again, I'm about 5'4". I did notice that the bottoms on the petites, when I would sit down or run around at work, it would ride up a little bit just because of the banded bottom. So I thought a little bit of a longer length might suit me better. And I don't know what you guys think, but I like these regulars better. So the huge difference is there is a little bit of bagging here, as you can see at the ankle with the regular length. However, I don't mind it because that's why it's a jogger, in the sense that it can bunch up a bit and it doesn't look too strange, I think, because the band at the bottom. So I don't know, I like this fit better. I think that it's more comfortable. It's not as tight here as well in the rise. I love my high rise, unlike the Cades that I just tried on. So I think this fits me better. So for the Zamora high-waisted ones in the future, I think I'm gonna go regular. I'm gonna wear them around more and test them out, of course, but so far I'm happy with this regular length. Again, I love this pant because of the zippered pocket here. I think that's super convenient and it's really, really comfortable. So yeah, Zamora high-waisted in regular for me, size small, works really, really well. Okay guys, so I have one final set of scrubs to show you, and this is actually a jacket and a pants set I decided to pick up. So it's in this beautiful Auburn color, as you can see. It's a little bit autumnal, which is not perfect for this time of year, but really for me, this is a year-round color. I think it's super, super pretty and versatile. You can wear it with browns, even blacks. I think would look great. And I wanted to try one of their jackets, and this one just looked really, really nice. So I figured, you know, why not? Let's give it a try. So I believe this is called the Sydney scrub jacket. So I decided to go with my usual scrub top size, which is small. Let me show you some of the details, and I'm excited to really try this on because I don't have any of their jackets yet. So again, this is a Sydney scrub jacket. It has the little FIGS logo there. It has a zipper entry, I believe. Okay, so you just zipper it down, and it also has some nice zipper pocket details here on the sides, and there's also a really cute zippered pocket in the back I saw, which is really nice detail too. So there's a little side back zipper pocket. It has some mesh details at the waistline here, and let's see, the inside is lined, as you can tell here. And there's some interior pockets too, which is super cool. So it has the classic ring, money, or AirPods graphic there, and it has a little slip pocket on the inside. And then the other side has another slip pocket too for, oh, there's a little stethoscope on there, which is kind of cute. So you can maybe put it in there, although I'm not gonna put my stethoscope in there. It'll probably get caught on things. Yeah, I don't know. I think this style is really nice. It has a nice neckline. There's no hood at all. But I thought this would be just kind of a classic little jacket. There's also their little FIGS emblem here in kind of rubberized type of material. So yes, I will try this on in a second, but I also got, in the same color Auburn, a new style of pant that I haven't tried again. And this is called the Atlanta high-waisted skinny jogger pants in a size regular small. So Atlanta high-waisted skinny jogger pants. So again, I'm wearing the Zamora high-waisted jogger pants. This is a skinny jogger, so maybe it's a little bit more tapered. I decided to go with the regular length, like I said I want to do for all of my joggers now. And this one is a little bit more in terms of price point because there are some nicer details, as I'll show you guys. So again, love the color. I will start with the waistband. It's similar to the Zamora, as you can see here. And on the inside, let's see, does it have all of its bells and whistles? Yes, it has the ring money pocket here, which is nice. And let's see, I don't see their logo on here, the Saving Lives thing. And I don't see the Saving Lives NBD logo, which is okay with me, but it does have that interior slip pocket. But this one has more bells and whistles, I will say, in the sense that, you know, it does have the classic side pockets here. But as you can see here, there are multiple pockets, which is different than the Zamora. So it has a couple of slip pockets here, and then it has the zipper pocket that I love, which is pretty deep, but it also has one on the other side. So there are two side zipper kind of cargo pockets versus Zamora just has it on one side. This has it on both sides, and then the back as well has zippered back pockets. So Zamora, let me check, has two slip pockets, but this has two zippered pockets. So I love a good zippered pocket because, you know, it keeps things a lot more secure. And I like to carry around my essentials with me during the workday because, you know, it's really sad, but I have had some internal theft problems in my office place. I used to leave my purse just, you know, sitting out at our clinic space when I was working, and then my wallet got stolen several years ago, which was the worst. It's not even the fact that the money and gift cards and all that was taken. You feel violated, of course, is one of the worst parts of it, but really things like, you know, my ID, my driver's license, things that people really don't care about when they're stealing something. But those things to me are personal, but more importantly, also I had to go to the DMV, wait in line to get a new license, you know, and who has time for these things? It was just super frustrating. So after going through experiences like that, I try to keep my valuables on my person when I'm walking around during the day. So having them in a secured zipper pocket for me is awesome. So I'm going to be putting my card case in here, odds and ends that I need to keep, my phone, you know, things like that, my essential keys. So I do like this extra pocket detail on this Atlanta jogger. But more importantly, what I think I'm gonna love is the banded bottom, as you can see here. On the Zamoras, it's that different kind of ribbed fabrication, which I just said I don't love. But on these Atlanta joggers, it has the same kind of banding that the waistband has. So I love this. I think it's gonna make a huge difference in terms of wear and tear and the comfort factor. And really the look, I just think this looks a lot more finished. So that's the main difference between the Atlanta jogger bottoms and the Zamoras that I just showed you guys. So super excited to get these on. I will show you what they look like. Okay guys, so here you go. Here's a set in Auburn, loving the color. It's definitely a pop of color, which I need, but it's a little bit more of a neutral, I would say. So yeah, really, really loving this color. So here's this jacket. Again, it's a Sydney scrub jacket. I don't know what you guys think, but I really like it. It's a size small. I don't think the arms are too long. Sometimes just regular size jackets for me, given that I'm on the more petite side, you know, sometimes the arms can be too long, but I think these are okay. Even if they are a little long, they do have the banded cuffs here, so you can just, you know, cuff them up or roll them up a little bit, scrunch them up. And I think they work fine. So yeah, I don't think the length is too long, which is great. In fact, I think it's perfect. And it's super comfortable. This is a size small, which is my usual FIGS scrub top size. I love all the pockets. Like I said, there's a back pocket. There are two zippered pockets here, and there's some slip pockets on the inside. I did notice there also is on the inside pocket area that says 100% awesome. So all these little graphic kind of inspirational messages are kind of silly, like I've talked about, but you know, it really does put a smile on my face when I saw it. So I love that about FIGS. So it says 100% awesome in there. So anyway, yeah, I like the fit of this. I think the banding is nice at the bottom. It seems like really nice quality. I think this would be a great jacket as I walk into work because it is very chilly here in Northern California still. So yeah, I wear a jacket generally when I go into work, and then I'll just pick a different color scrub top because I don't have the Auburn color yet, at least, for the inside look. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the bottoms here. So the bottoms, again, this is the Atlanta high-waisted skinny jogger bottom. This, guys, is my new favorite bottom. Honestly, if you like the jogger look, this is where it's at. I think it's better than the other joggers I tried before for the reasons I shared with you. I just like the features of this better. I love the multiple zip pockets. I think the fit is really nice. Again, this is a size small. But most importantly, I just love the banded bottom here because it's the classic type of waistband banding instead of the ribbed material. So I just think it looks more elevated like this. It looks a little less like scrubs though. So maybe you're not going for this look. If you need to have a very traditional scrub look at work, yeah, this looks more like athletic pants, I would say. That's probably why I like it, honestly. But you know, just be wary of that. It may not work for you if, you know, your workplace needs a more traditional scrub look, honestly, in which case I would not go for joggers at all because I don't think the jogger look is a classic scrub look. I think you should go for some of their normal pant style, like the Yola, like the Cades that I just showed you. Those are more classic pant bottom looks, which I think may work better for a traditional classic conservative workplace. But for me, you know, I think I have flexibility. No one's told me otherwise, so I'm gonna wear these. I love them. I think they're super trendy and stylish, comfortable. Love these Atlanta joggers. So definitely check them out if it's something that you think you might be interested in. Again, size small fits me perfectly. So yeah, really loving this particular style. All right guys, so there you have it. That was my little bit of a fun, kind of casual FIGS try on for you. As you heard and saw, I found some really awesome new styles and colors that I'm super excited to wear in the workplace. See what my coworkers think. I got such positive reviews last time I wore these scrubs, and I'm super excited to go ahead and try these out and test them out and see what people think too. So again, stay tuned for my full FIGS review video where I'm going to share with you my honest opinions after I've really tested these things out, washed them, you know, really given the test of time to see how they hold up and fit for me going forward. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are in the healthcare field like I am, I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Thank you for all that you do. I know it's such a tough time over the past several years in our industry, but you know, it's so needed, and I really hope that you and your family are doing well, all things considered, during these tough times. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you again in my next one. Take care. Bye.